Hello everybody and welcome to the Nerd Gamers 100 subscriber special. Today we'll be playing a game known simply as Remove Kebab to celebrate this glorious occasion. The aim of this game is simple. We have to kill as many mujahideen as possible. I have some prior experience with the game, I tested it out before, but nonetheless I will be starting with easy mode, since that's more in line with my ability. Let's remove some kebab! As the glorious, heavily distorted voice urges us on. We're playing as Novislav Jajic, infamous for his role, his important part as the accordion player in the song known across the internet as Serbia Strong. As you can see, some of our Serbian prijatelji will be featuring alongside us, such as Rocky Radoljub Vulovic, who was of course a famous singer that some of my fans may know about. Seeing that my fan base is predominantly of a Serbian background or Croatian background, in general former Yugoslav, I assume that this will be a fitting tribute. Now this video won't be too long. I apologize for that, since I am quite tired today. I am, however, making this video nonetheless to celebrate the fact that in the short space of 3 years, I have successfully received 100 subscribers from around the world. I thank each and every one of you for joining me in the wonderful journey that I have embarked upon. Because today is a day like any other in the history of my channel. One where I am playing a game that I know will bring smiles to the faces of my fans. You can think of this as Battlefield Yugoslavia Season 1.5, an intermediate before I start my next Yugoslav series, because I have said before that I will be returning to Yugoslavia. And though I haven't defeated my best high score here before, I am nonetheless going to keep trying and keep talking. As I said, I will return eventually to Battlefield Yugoslavia. It will not, however, be set in the Bosnian War. It'll be set in another theater of the Yugoslav wars. You feel free to guess in the comment section. I personally think that it's pretty obvious, so I won't dwell on it for much longer. I'll get back to shooting people here, these degenerates, these men such as Alija Izetbegovic and Recep Tayyip Erdogan, jihadist leader of Bosnia and Sultan of the new Turkish dictatorship, respectively. Shooting this Bosnian guy with a fez on him as well, and whoever this imam is with his vestments there, his Islamic garments. I feel a bit lost for words, I don't know why today I don't have the passion that I usually do, but nonetheless I will remove kebab. After all, I am Novislav Jajic, the perfect remover. Jajic is my name, kebab removal is my game. Here we go. Removing kebab like a war criminal, making sure that this message is more than subliminal. Now, of course, this is just a colloquial term, I can't even remember. Yes, it's a euphemism, that's the word. Remove kebab, for those of you who don't know, is a euphemism for ethnically cleansing Muslims. So, of course, it's more than fitting to this game's title. For those of you who want more details about the game, you'll see a link on the bottom of my screen. Basically a banner that shows the link to where I got this game from, which is Remove Kebab Games, a sub-channel of the Rocky Vulovic fan channel. Now I'm very thankful for this channel for creating the game, since it gave me a wonderful thing to play for this special. And now, without further ado, I continue my assault on these Muslims. Here we go. I'm doing better than in my previous performances. All I have to do now is not screw up. There we go, 570 points. I can't remember the last time I did this well. Eventually, I will also play on hard mode to give you, my dear viewers, an experience of what that's like. But for now, I will pursue these Muslims, because that's my job. Now, I'm gonna keep dodging bullets, and I rammed into that Islamic clergyman and got killed. But nonetheless, 200 points better than my previous best score. This is a beginning. Now, we'll get back to removing Kebab. Back to easy mode. Now, the way this game is structured is leading me to believe that my recording will be pretty fucked up. Unfortunately, whenever I end a game, it seems to stop recording for a moment and then start recording again. This is a problem that I ought to notify the creator about, since this game is still in development, for those who want to know. It's version 1.1 at the moment, and I personally am quite a fan of it. Even though there is the occasional annoying bug, which you will notice every time I finish a game or start a game, my voiceover will be temporarily cut off, which will make this video pretty strange. Nonetheless, hopefully you should be able to get the gist of it. I apologize in advance, since I know that this is going to happen. Hopefully, not as badly as before. I'll keep dodging these Muslim bullets, as I do, stopping these jihadis, like I do, crushing these men of Daesh, Al-Qaeda, and so on, because there's nothing more fun than this. And great. Let's get back to business. I'll keep playing for a little while on easy mode, and after that we'll go on to hard mode. Things are gonna get real from then on. I've realized that the best way to make the video seamless is to stop speaking whenever I end or begin a round. And that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the video. You will probably notice this, and hopefully it will be an improvement. Now I'm gonna keep dodging these bullets, shoot some more Turks while I can, send them back to this step where they came from, and keep fighting bravely, in the name of serfdom, in the name of God, in the name of orthodoxy! Now, I'm gonna try and beat my high score one last time in easy mode, though I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. Now, we're up to 400 points. Though I doubt we'll get up to 650 or wherever we were before. And we lost. Well, that's enough for easy mode. It's time to start with hard mode. Time to remove some more kebab. This time, in ultra high speed. This is hyper mode remove kebab. It's like something out of Space Invaders. They're coming up in droves, ever so slowly getting closer to me while I have to shoot them. It's hard to manage, it really is. I'm starting to get stressed. My heart rate is going up, my blood pressure as well. I'm getting kind of annoyed now at how quickly these Muslims are flying past me. Nonetheless, I'm trying my hardest, and in my opinion, that's what's most important. Trying my best and enjoying my time, and I missed that bottle of rakia. I'm on minus 320 points. I'm ashamed of my family. Really, this is just terrible. Oop! Ratko Mladic has come to my rescue. The cleanser of Srebrenica and many other parts of Bosnia. Glorious leader of the Republika Srpska armed forces, the Vojska Republika Srpske. He is on our side, just like all true Serbs. Now I doubt I can recover my 250 points. Ah, yes, I caught a bottle of rakia, that's good. Now let's see if I can make up for what I've lost. Hopefully I will, though knowing this game, I might not. Time to be prudent, time to be careful, time to kill some Turks! Crap. That's just terrible. honestly, it's a shame. But I am unfazed! This is just the beginning. Now, this video will probably be about 15 minutes long, because that's enough to get a good taste of this game, if you ask me, because the gameplay does get a bit repetitive due to the lack of diversity when it comes to enemies. There's more than enough power-ups and allies and so on, and I like that, I honestly do. But the enemies are just the same 3 or 4 bastards, the same Muslim rats that we've seen since the beginning. Mind you, I am not against Muslims in real life. I respect the Muslims and I admire the Arabs. But I think that there's a time and a place for everything. And this is not the time. I'm up to 4 lives now. 5 more and I'll be like a Serbian cat. There we go. I've lost a life, but that doesn't matter. This is my one shot at getting a high score again. Oh shit. Damn, I missed that bottle of rakia. God damn it. Or as we refer to it in Romania, rakiu. Now there's one thing I love about rakia, and that's the fact that it's a strong taste. It refreshes you, it brings you back to your senses. And that's why it's represented as a power-up in this game. Now, of course, the rakia power-up is very useful right now, and I would love to get another bottle. Both in real life and in the game. Right now, all I have next to me is a glass of water. It's like Radovan Kradic in The Hague. There we go, some nice refreshing rakia. Connecting people, as they say. And now that Nokia no longer has that as a trademark, I can say that freely. It's wonderful. It's a great feeling, it really is. Now, let's shoot Alija Izetbegovic right in the face. Tell me in the comment section if that actually is Alija Izetbegovic. Meanwhile, we have some beautiful, terrible folk music, patriotic Serb music from Rodolju Broki Bulovic playing in the background, and I missed that bottle of rakia, and we shot Mr. Bulovic. God damn. Okay, that is close as hell. I'm on the verge of dying though, this isn't good, this is very bad. And... dead. God fucking damn it. Onwards to the next round. Hard mode will be chosen once more. And let's keep removing Kebab, because that is not simply a job. It is not simply a hobby. Removing Kebab is a lifestyle. It is a life choice to dedicate oneself to the defeat of the Turkish Islamic menace in Bosnia. Now, let's get back to business, because I have pressing matters to attend to. Damn, damn, and damn some more. The game is lagging due to how fast it's going. It's too intense for me, it's too intense. 3 intense 5 me. Down to 15 points. 25. God damn it, I need a bottle of rakia or some help from Comrade Ratko Mladic, my dear friato. But it doesn't seem like any of that is forthcoming. Nonetheless, I will keep campaigning onwards. After all, I've gone through thick and thin for 3 years to build this channel. If that's 3/5 of a 5-year plan, who knows, maybe in 5 years' time, I will have fulfilled my plan, my goal of achieving about 250 subscribers, who knows, maybe even 500, maybe even 1000, only time can tell. All I know for sure is that this channel will continue to grow so long as I upload videos that make my fans happy. I hope this is one of them. Now, for those of you who are wondering, I only noticed quite recently that I had 100 subscribers. And I decided to make this video because I knew that if I didn't make it quickly, I'd fall back below 100. That was a certainty. I realized this because I used to have 101 last week, but now it's back to 100 once again. Quite a disappointment. But I'm used to disappointments in my gaming experience. And this is nothing new to me. And I will keep fighting and campaigning until my channel will be glorious. I will make my channel great for once. And it will be fantastic. Fighting against political correctness. Fighting against those who want to forget about their history. To continue with the American triumphalist narrative. I will fight against this. I will fight for the truth and for justice. This is my promise to you, my fans, today and every other day. This channel shall be based on the truth. Nothing but the truth. But also, of course, a lot of exaggeration and propaganda. I'm just kidding about the truth. I need to exaggerate to make this channel valid, because one important point with this channel is showing historical points of view. Not all points of view expressed on this channel are my own. Mind you, I'm not as extreme as you think I am. However, for the sake of entertainment and for the sake of historical immersion, I will pretend to hold such feelings I show in this channel. Everything I say here should be taken with at least a pinch of salt. Keep that in mind with every single one of my videos. The true me is occasionally to be seen in the comment section, but I'll leave the rest for you to figure out. I'll dodge between these Muslims, goddammit, I just lost a ton of points and I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm screwed. But I'm still soaking up these Muslim bullets like a sponge. A Srpski sponge. I don't know what the Serbian word for sponge is. Please tell me in the comment section if you know Serbian. Now this will be the last round, because I'm starting to get tired here, I'm starting to lose my voice. And crap! That Muslim was using a Serb as a human shield. Despite this, I have decided that this has been long enough. I have shown this game quite clearly, and I hope that you all enjoyed watching it. I wish you all the best, my dear subscribers, and I can only hope this channel grows with your help. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like the video, post some comments with your opinions, and so on. I thank you all very much for watching. This is the Nerd Gamer signing out for today.